Pope Leo's 11-day apostolic journey to Africa has come to an end. The Holy Father concluded his trip by celebrating Holy Mass at the Malabo Stadium in Equatorial Guinea, where 30,000 faithful welcomed him with song, dance, and waving Vatican flags. The motto of the visit, Christ, Light of Equatorial Guinea, toward a future of hope, resonated during the Pope's last days on the continent. In his homily, the Holy Father stressed that, by deciding to believe in him, each of us chooses between inevitable despair and the hope that God offers.
If you are oppressed by injustice, He is justice. If you are in need of help, He is strength. If you fear death, He is life. If you desire heaven, He is the way. If you are in darkness, He is light. Our problems do not disappear in the Lord's presence, but they are illuminated. Just as every cross finds redemption in Jesus, so too the story of our lives finds its meaning in the gospel.
The Lord is always by our side to support and sustain us, Pope Leo reminded the faithful, and urged all to never close their hearts to those in need and thirsting for God.
It is precisely the Lord's love that sustains our efforts, especially in the service of justice and solidarity. He always loves us first. His word is the good news for us, and we have nothing greater to proclaim to the world.
Reflecting on the gospel passage where Philip the deacon baptizes a high-ranking Ethiopian eunuch on the road from Jerusalem to his country, the Pope stressed that the proclamation of the gospel sets him free.
I encourage all of you, as the living church in Equatorial Guinea, to carry on the mission of Jesus' first disciples with joy. As you read the gospel together, proclaim it with passion, just as the deacon Philip did. And as you celebrate the Eucharist together, bear witness through your lives to the faith that saves, so that God's word may become good leaven for all.
The Holy Mass was Pope Leo's last appointment before the farewell ceremony at the Malabo International Airport. Since his arrival to the African continent 10 days ago, Pope Leo has described himself as a pilgrim of peace, and his message of hope and justice, which is spread across 4 countries, Algeria, Cameroon, Angola, and Equatorial Guinea, will echo long after his departure. From Rome, Bénédicte Cedergren for EWTN News Nightly.